So here's the first piece of the trail, and it really actually happened by accident, pretty much. But what happened is, there was a tree here, obviously, there's a stump there. It got struck by lightning and hit the pool deck. So you can ride over this, but also this recently showed up. Just rolled over from like there for some reason. But you can ride up and make sure my footing's good. Ride up it, and then there's a little drop at the end. Nothing too huge, but it is kind of dangerous because there's upturned logs right there that could injure you. There's logs over here. That's pretty much all that this piece has to offer for now. So yeah. So this is the second part of the trail, and we pretty much just cut through the trees here, and there's nothing really here yet right now, but we're planning on building something smaller. And the reason I say kind of small is because compost pile's right there, so we don't want to make something really sessionable right here. But yeah, that's all this place has to offer for now. So this is the third part of the trail, and here you can take a left into the woods, or you can take a right, which is pretty much just a straight shot to the next section. So let's go into the woods and see what's in here. So here we've got our first sort of important piece of the left trail, and it's a berm right there. If you want to look, you can go down to the right trail, or you can come up from it to ride this trail. Then pretty much just continues in a ditch. So you go down here. So then here, this is just a continuation of that, but it looks kind of disgusting, and it really isn't that fun to ride. So, as you see, we've sort of started to do something over here where you can come straight through here. I think you can turn this way, or you can go out to the right trail. So then, if you come over here a little bit, this is the final piece, and it's really just a hairpin turn up over the ridge, and then down it, and you're in the next section. So if you want to come along and check that out down here. Then down the ridge and you're out. So now the second option is to take a right, and you know when you go right, you're just kind of going along again. There's the berm that I mentioned earlier in the video. But then up here we have a skinny, pretty much. And it's not really that big of a skinny. It's like, what, 8 feet across, I think. Don't know why I needed to do that with my foot. But it's kind of pretty much just, like I said earlier, a straight shot. And so it's pretty much still a straight shot, and here's where you pop out of the left trail. But up here, this is where we're building the new feature, and that video is not out yet, but it will be soon. So if you want to watch it, subscribe, maybe hit the like button. I don't know, just suggestions, you don't have to. But that pretty much just brings us into the next section. Here is the final piece of the trail. It's currently a work in progress. That's why the tripod's out here, the wheelbarrow, rocks and stuff. That's why that's out here. But it's a jump, and yeah, the next video will be about what's going on here. But basically, you ride up, you jump it, and you land. But yeah, that's pretty much the last piece of the trail that is really of importance